All right, today we will be working on skills 15. The frequency table shows the number of times some students visited the school library in 1 week. Which set of data could the frequency table represent? So here they give us some data. We want to see which of these data represents the information on our table. So we have to look at our table first. It says number of visits. So this tells us how many times the students visit the library. Here, the students visit the library between 1 and 4 times. So we had 3 students visit the library between 1 and 4 times. Here we have between 5 and 6 times, and we have 7 students that visited the library between 5 and 8 times. Then here we have between 9 and 12 times. Students visit the library between 9 and 12 times. We have 5 students that visited the library between 9 and 12 times. Here we have 13 through 16 times. So 4 students visited the library 13 through 16 times. So we have to look at our data down here. So this one represents this student visited the library only once. That student visited the library twice. This student visited the library twice. Another student visited the library twice, and this one visited 3 times. This student visited the library 3 times, and that student visited the library 4 times. So now we have to put these information on our data graph, frequency table. All right, so we have how many students visited between 1 and 4 times. So we should have 3 students that visited the library between 1 and 4 times. So this student visited the library between 1 and 4 times. So that's 1 student. So 2 is between 1 and 4. So that's 2 students. Again, 2 is between 1 and 4. That's 3 students. Remember, we should only have 3 students that visit the library between 1 and 4 times. Here we have 4 students, 5 students, because these are between 1 and 4. 6, that's between 1 and 4. 7. So this data is telling me that I should have 7 students visit the library between 1 and 4 times. And it should only be 3. So this data does not represent our frequency table. So now let's go to B. So this student visited the library 2 times. That's between 1 and 4. So this student visited the library 2 times. So that's between 1 and 4. This student visited the library 3 times. That's between 1 and 4. Now this is 5. It goes over here. So now I have 3 students that visit the library between 1 and 4 times. So this checks out. This is right. So now we go to the ones that visit the library between 5 and 8 times. So 5 is between 5 and 8. So that's 1 student. I should have 7 students. Between 5 is between 5 and 8. So that's 2. 6 is between 5 and 8. That's 3. Again, 6 is between 5 and 8. That's 4. 6 is between 5 and 8. That's 5. 8 is between 5 and 8, so that's 6. Now 9 goes over here. I should have 7, but here I only have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So B does not represent our frequency table. That data doesn't represent our frequency table because these should be 7, and I only have 6. It tells us here it should be 7. So now I go back to the next one, C. So let's see, we have 3 between 1 and 4. So 1 is between 1 and 4, that's 1. 2, and now 3 is between 1 and 4, that's 3. Now it goes to 5. So this one checks out. So now we have to have 7 between 5 and 8. So this is 5 is between those numbers, that's 1, 2, 6 is between 5 and 8, 3, 7 is between 5 and 8. That's 4. Now we have 8, 5, 6, 7. So that shows me that 7. So this is representing that data so far. So now we have to go between 9 and 12, and I should have 5 students that visit the library between 9 and 12 times. So there should be 5 students between 9 and 12. So 9, that's 1, 2, 10 is between 9 and 12, that's 3. 11 is between those two, that's 4. 11 again, that's 5. So that shows me 5. So this represents that data. Let's go to our next data. Our next data should represent 4 students visit the library between 13 and 16 times. So 13, that's 1, 2, 15 is between those two, and 16. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 4. So this data is represented in our frequency table. So this one could be it. All right, so let's look at D. So we start with the visits that were between 1 and 4. We should have 3 students that visit library between 1 and 4. So I have 1, that's between 1 and 4, 2, 3, 4. So this one shows me 4 students visit the library between 1 and 4. It should be 3. So D cannot be our answer. So our answer would be C.